Hey there everybody, so Team Marianne is back with another information video, and today we'll be talking about selling your property. But most importantly, what are the things I tell a client before they sell a property? The normal process that average people follow is they go online. They start Googling about, look at adverts for properties in their area, and then they kind of thumbsuck a value that they think their property should sell at. Then when they try to find an agent, they kind of apply the same process. So they find an agent generally based on face value alone. Well, those are very, very big mistakes. When looking for an agent, you should find someone who has a very good reputation. Generally, you will have friends or family who can refer you to a good agent. That's extremely important and a great place to start with. But before we get ahead of ourselves, here are the 5 things I tell my clients before they list a property. The first thing every client should do before listing a property is talk to the experts. Yeah, if you live in Kempton Park, you already know by now I am the expert to talk to when it comes to selling your property. The reason for that is I provide you with a complete seller's guide before the property goes to market. I explain to you everything that is expected of you as the seller, all of the costs involved, and what the process will be. Most importantly, I also add all of my qualifications. I also add a short CV with awards, etc. that I've won throughout my time in real estate. And then I also let you know exactly who the people are that I work with. Another part of my seller's guide is a comparative market analysis where I do extensive research. I can show you exactly what the trends are in your street, in your area, and in that region of the city. My market analysis will give you a realistic view of exactly what your property should go to market for. And as any experienced agent will tell you, getting your property to market at the right price is exactly the key to success. Number 2, understand. Understand what, you may ask? Well, market value, rands and cents. I need you to understand exactly what the value of your property is. And I'm not talking about the replacement value of your property, which is what your insurance company is interested in. I'm talking about what your property is worth in today's marketplace, and specifically in the marketplace that your property is located in. It is extremely important for you to understand exactly why your property is worth a certain value in terms of the market and not worth something else. Because like we said in point 1, getting your property to market at the right price is the most crucial element to selling your property. My number 3 tip, listen. Listen very carefully to exactly what the market is telling you. I'm going to be the person who's translating the message from the marketplace to you. And there are certain things that you need to really pay attention to. So the first thing you need to listen to is the market telling you that your property is priced right? This will happen if within the first couple of weeks that your property has gone to market, you get offers on the table, and offers that are very close or up to the full amount that you've asked for the property. This means your price is right. But if your property goes to market and in 3 weeks, a month, or even more, it hasn't had any interest, many viewings, but no offers on the table, the market is clearly telling you your price is wrong. You need to rethink, you need to reconsider. And in this process, you need to trust me. Trust me when I relay this message to you. Remember, the market may not be kind, but it's always right. Number 4, first impressions. I always tell my clients, you never get a second chance at a first impression. And guess what? You don't need to spend a ton of money on getting your house just right. You can do small things. Declutter. Open the curtains. Put the lights on. Let some fresh air through the property. And importantly, remember one thing. A buyer will always refer to your property by either its best or worst characteristic. For example, they'll either talk about that smelly house or the house with a bright and sunny lounge. So which do you want to be? The smelly house or the house with a bright and sunny lounge? And finally, number 5, be flexible. You have to be flexible with your viewings. You don't have to sacrifice all of your personal time just to accommodate an agent or agents for viewings of your property. Remember that once you go to market, most buyers have day jobs and they will only be able to view your properties generally after 5 in the afternoon or over weekends. So the best thing to do is to discuss with me exactly what times are going to be most convenient for you, and we can work around that to try to accommodate as many buyers as possible. So there you go, Kempton Park. 5 tips on what to do before you put your property on the market. And as I always say, remember, always talk to the experts. Cheers for now.